morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello, man. Okay. Oh yeah, you whispered me. Good. Okay. How are you?
Fine. Just my neighbors started a repairment in the apartment and woke me up at 8 a.m. I hate them.
No. Yeah, I just woke like half an hour ago, maybe.
I played a few games today, and it was all ZvT.
Okay. Well, that's good.
uh,
Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's first play a game. I'm going to be Terran in that game, and yeah, just try execute your build as best as you can, and then we will go over the replay. Probably the best way. Now, I'm not really good with Terran, I gotta be honest, but it will probably be fine.
okay.
So, what do you usually see when from Terran players in Platinum League?
Usually with
Not enough minerals.
it's so hard to solve. One moment. Okay. It's three ways that I see. It's bio. Bio play with a lot of marines, with the tanks. It's full mech play with Helion softening with a blue flame and then Thors and a lot of Thors.
Okay, yeah.
Usually maybe 1 of 5 games is to Ruxing. I'm pretty good with it, so I think I win 2 from 3 Rux games.
Okay, oh that's good. So you basically just see all Terran builds, pretty much.
Maybe the main problem for me is that I don't really have some plan. I have a good opening before, I think, before the lair. And when I got a lair, I don't know what to do, what to build. I always have a lot of minerals and a lot of gas, not building anything. I have usually in games I have a good saturation, like 65 or 70 drones, but not a lot of units.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Your replay, I watched a few of your replays, and you was doing a really quick third base scout. I don't know if you always do that. Like you started.
No, only in that game I decided, because this map is really big, and he opened greedy with no, just with expansion. I felt just safe with opening with the 3 catches, but usually I build it at usually I build it I think at 6 or 7 minutes mark.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we will go over that after the game. Because I think the biggest issue for most Platinum players is just a really solid build order and just doing it really good. Well, I don't know, I saw 2 games, and both the games you was actually going for a really quick third. And like, you didn't have many drones at all early game, and then you started building a lot of drones. I think just having a really good build order and doing the build order really good, I think that will help you out a lot. We will see. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead. Bad news. Ah, you scared me. Well, fuck.
So how's it going this season? Like the last season?
I have a really big break, so I played last time in April, and a month ago I decided to play more. I have like a half a year break. So I was in Diamond in April, and now I'm stuck in a top Platinum.
Okay, well,
Not enough
let's get you to Diamond
Not
then.
enough minerals.
It shouldn't be too hard, right?
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time, and build, because in a half of year it's some changes in the build orders, in the style of people plays.
Yeah,
A little
definitely.
bit.
Enough minerals.
Everything changes all the time. Okay, good.
What's going on?
Upgrade complete.
Okay, 000.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh.
Okay. So in this game I was just doing some marine play. I don't really know how to do it properly, but I guess it went okay-ish. Really interested what you was doing. So, is there like any late game tech you're aiming for in Zerg vs Terran? Like, do you want to go Ultralisk or do you want to go Brute Lords or?
I feel better with the Broodlord because I have more experience to play with the Broodlords. But when, for example, they playing a lot of Tors or a lot of Bio, it's really hard to macro these Broodlords because I have not such a lot of numbers. Like usually it's 8 Broodlords. I feel that it's not enough to give a huge pressure. Because I usually stuck in 3 bases, I don't feel when to take 4s or 5s, but for Hive army you need 4s guesses.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that's true. Okay, so do you most of the time see Terran players go for something like one Rex expand or command center first or something like that?
Yeah, yes, it's usually it's like a standard play now.
Okay. Because there's 2 things we can do. We can go about a really standard build order, or we can go for like a pressure build order. And I'm pretty sure with pressure you can like if you do it good, I'm pretty sure you can win most of the games with it. However, it's a little bit cheesy, so yeah, that's up to you. What do you want? Do you prefer like cheesing, or do you prefer like having a really solid build to rely on?
What do you mean by cheesy play? So it's a timing attack with a...
Yeah, it's a timing attack with Ling, Roach, Baneling.
Well, like around 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, something right there, yeah. But
Yeah.
including a 3rd base and 4 queens.
Oh, it sounds great. I think we can try to do
Yeah,
it
we
because
can
I
practice that.
always I play all my games I play passively and never this time when I attacked your 3rd base it was like an exception.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, you're doing not bad at all. You're having a lot of mineral or a lot of drones right now. Most players actually don't have like nearly as many drones right now at your level. Okay.
Because I feel that at 8-minute mark I need to start my units. But now it's like around 8 minutes and I have nothing.
Okay, yeah.
I started my sword because I felt that it's no pressure with you, and I sacrificed my overlord to scout and saw that it will be only BO play and that you need a big mass of units.
Yeah, okay. Well, one thing you did was taking all your gases really early and then just really not doing anything with them.
Yeah, it's a problem. I always have a lot of gas
Yeah.
and don't know what to do with it.
Like, the reason why most players take gases is to go for a really quick lair and then go for a really quick either
Okay.
infestation pit or spire. But in this game you actually took 4 gases early and then went double Evo chamber and baneling nest. I don't really think that's worth it, but yeah, you could have at this point you could have already had my already had this 3rd base up if you did really good. You defended this push really well, though. That was a nice defense.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't waste anything versus a player that wouldn't have gone for a baneling nest. That probably was already a win right there, but yeah, generally you're doing it pretty good, to be honest. Your injects are pretty good as well. It's not bad, and your upgrades are pretty decent as well. I guess you did +1 range attack on accident.
Sometimes I prefer to play roaches, to add roaches, but because I have no straight plan, I just sometimes do the things like, oh, okay, I have minerals and I can do it, and now I can do this one. and oh, I have some more gas. Let me, for example, take a burrow upgrade.
Okay.
And I don't know if I will use it or I will not, but I sometimes it's just because of I don't have like a straight plan. Because when I, so for example, watch Stefano games, I see that he's always playing like Lingenfester, like Lingenfester Ultras, so in plenty of games against the Zergs, and he always do these things. But I feel really unsafe. I tried to play with the Zerlings and Infestors, and I feel unsafe. I don't know why.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you really need a straight plan when you go in a game. That's actually Stefano said that in an interview last week, that he always goes into a game at the start, he knows what he's gonna do, and if it fucks up, he doesn't know how to proceed from there. But okay, yeah, I think this is enough. Let's just go into a game now. In general, it's pretty good though. Like, your injects are pretty good, your stuff is pretty good, but you just don't really know timings and how to start up and where you need tech up, you know?